Welcome, class, and thank you for watching this presentation on Trucking U and ATA's MC&E. It's an incredible experience and a great adventure, and we look forward to sharing more information with you as we go through today. But first, you probably want to know who you're talking to. Well, my name is Joey Crum, and I'm clearly the Alaska guy on a fishing boat. And a little bit about my journey is I grew up in a trades-based family, and I used my ability to drive a truck and have vocational skills to pay for my education. Never really thought I'd end up back in this world, but it keeps bringing me back. And it keeps bringing me back because of the amazing people that I've met. And currently, my role is I serve as president and CEO of Northern Industrial Training, which is a vocational school located in Alaska that includes truck driver training. I look forward to guiding you on this journey today.
Hey, my name is Jeremy Bird. I'm the gentleman there on the right, the southern gentleman from Charleston, South Carolina, as you can tell. And my journey is much the same. I grew up in a family that was in the business and transportation and slowly worked my way into the vendor side of the business. So my expertise is both on the trucking operations side as well as supply chain management and vendor relations between the big OEs and a AC vendor. I work for a company called Bergstrom. We do thermal management. We work with companies like your major OEM Class 8 vehicles, all the way down to golf carts, side-by-sides, and everything in between. So we have a wide scope, but a big chunk of our business is in the transportation industry. So again, today, I'm with Joey, taking you on this adventure through Trucking U. So first, go over a couple of U.S. trucking stats. 8.4 million jobs related to trucking. So what that means is we have a big industry. This goes beyond just the drivers, just the dispatchers, everything from data analytics to technology-based to vendors like myself that work on pretty complex, everything from electric vehicles down to your standard diesel fossil fuel motors and everything in between. In 2022, the trucking industry moved more than 11.46 billion tons of freight. Everything you touch was likely brought to you by a truck. This led to trucking earnings of $940.8 billion in revenue in the year 2022. There are over 750,000 trucking companies in the U.S. alone as of 2023 that make this all happen and keep our country moving. Trucking is an essential staple in the American economy.
So when we talk about jobs in trucking, the first thing that's come to your mind is the truck, right? The truck driver, our champions on the road, delivering everything that we need for daily life. And that is a good image to have, but the reality is that's just one of the dozens of jobs that each company has to fill in order to keep that truck on the road. When we talk about jobs in trucking, we are talking about the behind the scene folks that are absolutely critical to efficient and safe operations, from accounting, the people that you do your IT, human resources, lawyers. Yes, we need them too. We have to have people that maintain our equipment that are efficiency experts in operations, product development, marketing. So when we talk about jobs in trucking, please understand that while the trucks are absolutely critical to everything we do, they're just one part of a massive, massive industry. And the opportunities that are waiting for you out there are like something we've never seen before.
The American Trucking Association helps advocate and educate policymakers and the general public on the essential role trucking plays in the economy. What a lot of people don't know is how big trucking is. As we said in the last couple of slides with those stats, it's amazing what the revenue trucking brings to our economy. The ATA also promotes responsible policies to improve highway safety and advance the industry's environmental goals. Most technology you'll see starts at the trucking industry. They improve the image of trucking and address issues facing the trucking industry, including workforce shortage, which is why the ATA's Trucking U was created. What is Trucking U? Trucking companies across the country came together and realized that there is a real need for young talent in our industry, especially in the management pool, which is why the American Trucking Associations assisted in creating ATA's Trucking U. ATA's Trucking U is a dynamic educational program for students at top business schools and universities around the country. It exposes students to careers in trucking through networking opportunities at the American Trucking Association's events and mentorship by future leaders in the industry. The program is focused on building connections that will help address key industry concerns like supply chain issues and workforce shortages and solve the problems of the future.
So where is Trucking U going to be hosted this year? Well, it is going to be in Nashville, October 12th through the 15th. And it is going to be an incredible event that after this presentation, I really hope you consider applying for.
So what exactly is ATA's MCE? MCE is ATA's Management Conference and Exposition, which brings together thousands of trucking executives from all over the U.S. to discuss economic trends, regulatory updates, and business trends in the industry. It also gives a unique opportunity into the different vendors that supply into the ATA's trucking membership companies. ATA MCE members set an agenda and priorities for ATA while at the conference. There are also brilliant, relevant, and engaging keynote speakers, anywhere from Secretary of Transportation to world-class sports agent to those leading trucking supply chain and logistics goals. Every year, nearly 3,000 trucking industry professionals attend, as well as over 200 exhibitors, in order to discuss and shape policy, participate and discuss through education sessions, and to network and explore the interactive exhibit hall. MCA is an event that the industry professionals don't miss, and I can speak from personal experience that as a child growing up in the industry, this was summer vacation for me. So my network started at a very young age, networking with people that are second and third generation in the industry. So coming to this event has helped shape not only my career, but friendships that I've had that I hope to have for a lifetime.
So what can you expect if you're selected to attend Trucking U? Once accepted, our team will usher you through a thorough onboarding process. You will attend a virtual resume and network workshop with an ATA HR specialist. Based off of your career interests, you will be paired with a mentor who will talk to you before the conference, show you around while you were there, introduce you to some key contacts, and then follow up with you as you leave. Consider this mentor a connection with the industry who's looking out for your best interest. At the conference itself, you're going to tour the MC&E exhibit hall, which Jeremy just talked about. This is the place where the industry goes to network. It's one of the best in the world for the number of people, of the diversity of vendors that will be there, and they all want to talk to you. So you're going to have network opportunities with motor carrier executives, trucking industry officials, policymakers, potential employers from truck manufacturers to data analytics companies to many, many more. In addition, you'll get a Trucking 101 session, which gives you a brief overview of trucking terms, current issues, and kind of the opportunities that are out there. You'll have the opportunity to sit in and listen to policymakers while they discuss issues. You're going to be able to connect with ATA leadership officers, experts, professional truck drivers, and lead ATA members and graduates, which are the emerging leaders in the trucking industry. In addition, you'll be able to listen to keynote speakers, speak to industry experts, insiders, and attend receptions within the different various halls. This is a very great time to participate in intimate discussions with trucking people on what is next, where are they going to go, and how you could fit into that.
So you may be wondering, with all this unprecedented access that you'll get to network with top industry executives, leaders of the ATA, leaders of the huge OEs, how much is this going to cost me? Well, you'll probably be surprised to know that there's no cost at all for our students. Due to some generous sponsors, we've got the ability to bring in several students from your university to attend this event. We really want you there, learning and experiencing a taste of the trucking industry.
Okay, well, we talked about MC&E, but how do you get selected? Well, first and foremost, you need to apply, and you need to apply by the application deadline, which is June 1st of 2024. You must be a full-time undergraduate or graduate student during the time of the program, and you must be enrolled in an industry-related major. Well, we just talked about all of those jobs that were available in this industry. So when we talk about industry-related majors, it needs to be something that exists within the trucking world. Could be marketing, business, management, logistics, supply chain, and many, many more. If you have a question about if you are in an industry, I urge you to apply because the odds are you are. If selected, you must sign an acceptance and commitment to attend the program, and that is also a commitment to participate in meetings with your mentor pre, during, and after MC&E.
Ways to apply. So there are a couple different ways to apply to ATA's Trucking U. You can visit our website, which also has additional information about the program at www.trucking.org/truckingu. Or you can scan the QR code and it will take you there as well.
And we really want to reiterate the important dates that are coming up. On January 8th, we completed and opened up the application period. By June 1st, the applications must all be in because the window will be closed. In mid-August, those that have been accepted will be notified. And then attend October 12th through 15, ATA's MC&E in Nashville.
And finally, we just want to take a quick minute to thank our 2023 sponsors and show them off as they are an essential part of making this program so successful.